A lot of people are expecting the Jets offense to be completely abysmal in 2025. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a little bit of a mixed bag. I think they're going to mix in a lot of run option plays and get Garrett worked in on a lot of timing routes. Someone who agrees with that sentiment is, of all people, Ryan Clark here on Athlon Sports. This is written by Adam Schultz. He is quoting Ryan Clark here, and I'm going to scroll down a little bit. It says, Garrett Wilson and Justin Fields. That feels good to me, Clark said. If I'm the Jets, I probably dangle a little Breece Hall as trade bait. I don't know, but if he's there and what Justin Fields adds to the running and the way that you can utilize Breece in the pass game as well, I think that the offense could be pretty dangerous. I completely agree with Ryan Clark here. It's going to be a run option style offense. I think they're going to not only work in Breece, but Braylon Allen and a lot of two back sets and confuse the defenses that way. Tanner Angstrom came from a system where you had two really big time backs and they were able to spread the ball around based off of that run game. Um, I mean, I don't know about hanging Breece Hall as trade bait. I don't like the idea of getting rid of him. I think he's obviously the best running back in the room, and you don't just let good players go. I think after the season, I made a video about that. I think after the season, you can make an argument that he may end up being the odd man out just because there's so many people in the running back room. But right now, you have to feed Breece the ball. He thinks he's going to get 1,000 yards rushing and could even do 1,000 yards receiving. That's a tall order, especially with there being three guys in the running back room. But he is going to be your cowbell back. I think he has to be. And if he gets that trust in the offensive line, then he's going to be able to run the ball a lot more effectively. So Ryan Clark is not sleeping on the Jets offense. I don't think you guys should either. I'm not. I always thought getting Justin Fields was probably the best option for the Jets. He really was the only option, if we're being honest. But what he can bring to the team is something that they haven't had in a very long time. A mobile quarterback that is a big threat running the ball. Remember, in 2022, I believe it was, or 2021. I can't remember the exact year. I have to look at the stats. He was the leading rusher for the entire Chicago Bears team with 1,100 yards. That's unheard of. That's like Michael Vick type of numbers. And if you can replicate something like that here in New York, you're going to win games. It's going to happen. We do have a very tough schedule, but you are going to win games with a quarterback like that. We saw what happened when you have a statue-like quarterback like Aaron Rodgers was last year, who was not nearly as mobile coming off that Achilles injury, and he wasn't nearly as mobile, in previous years before that. So we have a young, mobile quarterback. We have a young running back room. We have a young wide receiver room. We have young tight ends. I'm not sleeping on this offense, and I don't think you should either. Let me know in the comments what you think.